Author and photographer Keith Muscat has spent 15 consecutive summers exploring archaeological remains. He has recently written a book about the Chachapoya. And although he has documented hundreds of cliff tombs in the region, he has never found one intact with undisturbed mummies and artifacts. Nor has any archaeologist. And despite the fact that nobody has ever reported finding gold in a mummy bundle, persistent rumors have triggered a stampede of looters, mostly campesinos hoping to supplement their meager incomes.
The grave robber, upon finding the mummy, cuts it open to find some jewelry around the neck. If there isn't anything, he just throws the mummy aside. If he finds a ceramic, he'll take it, because he knows that he'll get a few coins for it.
There is just one thing slowing down the looters: fear of catching mummy disease.
It is thought that the air in the tombs, which we call antimonia, causes dizziness, rheumatism, nervous ailments, nausea, and sometimes nosebleeds or bleeding of the mouth. It might even cause our death.
Looters believe that chewing coca leaves helps ward off antimonia. But to be sure, they often take the additional precaution of burning the contents of the tomb.
The looter burns what remains in the tomb in order to destroy that bad air.
Once a year during Semana Santa, or Easter week, whole villages engage in looting, virtually simultaneously.
It's our belief that in that week only, if you find any jewels or gold, then you'll be free of any evil spirits.
By the time archaeologists get to these sites, typically anything that is in the way of pots, in the way of possible jewelry, has been hacked up and moved aside. Moving aside often means literally casting out of the mausoleum, often down the slope, wherever. An unlooted tomb is just a spectacular chance to get new information that just ordinarily just ain't there.
I personally think that this is an archaeological state of emergency. Bluntly, this is just a race between archaeologists and looters. And if the looters win the race, then we lose all the evidence that we might have about how the Chachapoya lived.